Hi everyone, I am Pratibha Tiwari. I am Peak Performance and Emotional Intelligence Coach. I am the founder of Design Super Destiny, and today it's our pleasure to have F1 Schools National Champions. So, team, it's TFX. Welcome to all of you. Good evening. How are you all?
Good evening.
Good
Good
evening.
evening.
Doing great, yeah.
We're doing great. Yeah.
So, congratulations for your victory, first of all, and please let me know what is F1.
So thank you. And hi, my name is Aditya. I'm the leader of Team SUFX. So F1 in Schools is a STEM project that mainly focus on spreading this idea or concept of STEM, that is science, technology, engineering, and maths. So in this hands-on activity, students get to apply lots of scientific and AI technology elements in order to develop a model F1 car that races on a 20-meter track
Wow.
being propelled by a CO2 canister.
I guess it must be fun, loving, and amazing.
Oh, it's definitely a thrilling experience, especially the day of the competition when we get to view the car and all the efforts, condensing to that moment. It's definitely a beautiful moment.
Wow. So, how did you plan? And what was your mindset?
For us, this is not the first time that our school has participated. So it's been a couple of years that our school has entered the event and has been participating. So we had often heard about these events from our seniors through orientations. That's how we mainly came to know about this event and decided to participate this year. So their guidance over the years has played a crucial role because we only had a 2 week time frame and we were
Oh,
competing with teams that had like 3 to 4 years of experience plus their mentors' aid.
mm-hmm.
So it was obviously a tough challenge, but we didn't falter and we worked tirelessly in order to attain our goals.
Yes, of course, mentoring and like experience always matter. And you have done it. I could have seen like the way you took it this project and like way you came up. Wow, amazing. So team management, leadership, and performance. These are the three skills required to accomplish any project. How did you manage that?
For us, team management is a core concept. So one thing we focused mainly on was team communication. So we ensured that even though we had different viewpoints on the perhaps the same aspect or core concept, we never fought against each other. Simply what we did was we perhaps if there were two similar designs for a car that needed to be checked, we would put it together, develop a model, test it out, and choose the better one. There would be no further arguments, and it would be mutually accepted. So basically, there was no disruption in the harmony of the team at all, and we understood each other's worth and acknowledged each other and worked together. And also, when coming to the distribution of tasks, we ensure that each person had a critical role to play and that they were all assigned important tasks with fixed deadlines that they had to complete before. So I'm proud to say that as a team leader, all my team members were successfully able to accomplish this. And as proof of this, we can say that we are the national champions and representing UAE in the World Finals.
Wow. So team conflicts, team management, and delegation of the work you manage very well. I can say you're a good leader, right?
Oh yes, thank you.
So my next question is, what were your challenges and how did you overcome?
So hey everybody, I'm Kunal Tiwari. I'm the aerodynamic and the marketing engine manager for Team Istiofix. It may seem like our journey was effortless or tireless, but to be honest, it wasn't. It was that at a point you can easily tell that things weren't going perfectly, and there were various challenges we had to overcome. One of the main challenges we faced was the short duration we had. So we only had a time duration for about 2 weeks, which I feel like was very little compared to teams which had experience for about a year along with their seniors backings. Right. But we fought through this, and despite their experiences, we managed to come up first, which is an amazing performance by our team. Another was that the COVID situation in this pandemic, it was pretty difficult for us to meet daily on an offline basis. And in order to ensure the success of our car, we had to do so. So we switched to more conventional online methods like Google Meet, Zoom, etc. And we still kept the learning going. Another was the difficulties we faced, like due to the inaccuracies of milling or the printing of the car and the ball bearings as well. But what I just want to point out is that no matter what came ahead of us, we stuck together as a team and we overcame it all.
So you can see resilience work for you.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like resilience is the key concept in our team, and it's the ability to bounce back from anything, which I feel like is so crucial in each and every challenge you face in your life, and that can be applied well in our team scenario as well.
Wow. How did you keep motivated yourself 24/7?
Hi, I'm through Vishal, the head car designer for Team STFX and the aerodynamics engineer. Motivation in a competition like this is really crucial. And for us, going into the World Finals was the target, and we had our eyes set on that. This thirst to learn more and experience things that we could never have and stay on the edge of innovation is what I'd say was our greatest motivation. We had many countless times where we had no hopes, but we kept a target in mind and that kept us going. We met regularly and had everything organized. This helped us to stay calm even in very adverse situations. We were a great team and we knew that we could overcome anything as a team. And that helped us stay emotionally balanced.
Indeed, you are a motivated team, and I'm getting that motivation from all of you. Amazing. So, what are the learnings you are taking for the next level, which is going to be an international level?
Hello, I'm Amod Verma. I was in charge of CFD testing and graphical designing. So, participating in the national finals have given us a lot of experience. In the nationals, we faced a lot of problems related to time management and teamwork, which caused a lot of disarray within the team. So, along with this, we also had not been able to spend as much as time in the aerodynamics of the car. And this time, we're sure to learn from our mistakes and spend more time in areas we neglected, as well as try to organize the team better in hopes to cause not any more internal disruptions again.
So, learning from the mistakes and exploring new things. Wow.
Yes.
This is your mantra?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So, how confident are you now?
So we are very confident this time whilst participating for the Worlds, and one of the main reasons is because we have way more time and more resources. And along with this, we have put very much work into the teamwork and time management aspects as well as distribution of work. For instance, we got more people to help us and more support from our schools as well. What keeps us confident is the fact that we want to learn and gain more experience from this journey. Reaching the World Finals has been something we never thought we could achieve. However, seeing our performance and what we are capable of in the nationals, we have faith in our capabilities and what we can achieve, and we hope that we could reflect this in the World Finals as well.
So, is there any trigger which keeps your faith alive?
Yeah, seeing the reflection of our capabilities and the countless hours we put in, and the days and weeks we put into this project, and seeing the final model of the car in our hands gives us this confidence boost to perform to our best for the finals and not to give up ever.
Wow. So, what are the things you're going to improve for the next level?
Right. The next level, the World Finals, we have much more time and resources. And with this, we can accomplish a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
This time, we want to share this incredible experience with others.
Mm-hmm.
For this, we have introduced a new concept, the Junior Support Team. In this Junior Support Team, there'll be students from grade 9 and 10 that will be helping us, and they'll be getting hands on experience of STEM learning. We also have a group of mentors, a team of experienced F1 and schools participants that will guide us throughout this journey. Also, to improve the performance of a car, we have been collaborating with international teams, one of which was the Spanish team Russian Run. We also are talking to world class experts and aerodynamic professors and researchers. We'll be employing many state of the art technologies such as titanium 3D printing, wind tunnel testing, and a whole lot more. With this, we aim to win the world championship.
So, mentoring juniors and like being mentored by the mentors and the collaboration. Is that your strategy?
Yes, that's precisely our strategy.
Ah, cool, nice. So, like, how independent and interdependent mindset help you to work on this project?
Hey everyone, it's Kunal again, and I just wanted to say that being interdependent and independent was extremely crucial to our team because although we were a team, we still had our individual roles, and the performance of our team was ultimately dependent on our individual performances in these fields. So now, keeping in mind that we were a team and each and every member was a part of it, every field that we had to explore was taken care by a certain member, and we made sure that each and every member was on track of their work. This sort of check and balance system, where each and every member was a part of every field,
Mara.
was something you only see in governments,
Mara.
but it was implemented in our team efficiently. And I feel like utilizing our skills to the best ensured our success.
So like being self-responsible and making others responsible as well.
Yeah, definitely. That was our
So
strategy.
that's the teamwork. So what are the message that you want to convey, or like what are the values that you want to convey to your seniors, your juniors, or your friends, or anyone who is going like to listen to you and who is going to follow you?
Hey, it's Akash Dudhe, the creative designing engineer and resource manager of the team. And I would say that F1 and schools has been some experience for us. And the primary value which helped us throughout our entire journey was undoubtedly teamwork. The members being flexible enough and working with the team. Uh, Mainly, it was that the members, they were coordinating well. They had proper communication, and a few values which come under this is mutual respect, responsibility, and curiosity. Even in our junior support team, they are the ones to whom we are offering mentorship. Even with them, we had a mutual respect with each other. We had everyone on the equal level, and that kind of relationship is the strongest one, and it brings about trust and respect amongst each other. Each member has his own responsibility, and each one was responsible for a separate task, and this is a key skill in life. And of course, curiosity is the main driving factor, I would say, in our team. It was the uh, aspect which brought us into F1 in schools, and all of these values are key not only in F1 in schools, but I would say all the aspects of life.
What a powerful message, and I'm sure it is going to like be conveyed to each and everyone who is or who wants to improve in their life and who are going to follow you all. Bravo. So, how emotional intelligence and effective communication can help you or others to be happy and successful in their life?
Yes. So, in regard to the previous points, emotional intelligence is yet another skill which is, absolutely critical for a person to thrive in the 21st century, and not only thrive personally, but also raise up in community as well. So, this includes proper communication, understanding the other person, understanding oneself, basically, putting yourself in the other person's shoes, empathizing with the other person, and once you get the idea of what you're going through and what the other person is going through, right? It gives you the a clear view, a crystal clear view of the entire situation. Once you get that view, you are you get the idea of how to effectively handle the situation. Now, this not only eliminates conflicts amongst people, but it also helps one get into the good books of his peers. Mingling with others becomes much more easier and helps one lead a successful life full of growth.
True. Yeah. So it was a great fun and get like a lot of insight from all of you. I hope you must have enjoyed the time while being there on the DST platform. Thank you so much to all of you. Best of luck for the next level.
Thank
Thank
you.
you
Thank you
Thank
so
you so
much.
much.
so much.